Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Shaps and I'm back with another video on FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. And I got for you guys possibly the best cheap one nation team, single nation team in FIFA Ultimate Team for you guys to use in your daily knockout tournament to qualify for Weekend League, which is going on today and tomorrow, and not Friday, today and tomorrow. So this is your chance, guys. You have 8 chances to do it, and I think this is the squad for you to do it with. So what I've gone with obviously is a French team, which is probably the best nation you can use for this team, for this game. In FIFA, the French players are obviously just so overpowered. You just have to use them and you'll know what I'm talking about. I don't even have to sell it to you. You guys already know what's up. So what I've gone for is a team under 100k. I'll explain Conte later, don't worry. But a team under 100k, and I'll explain to you how you can make it even cheaper and still win, right? So up top, I got Loic Remy. I have played 6 to 7 games with him, right? I've used him a lot as a super sub in FUT Champions with my main squad. 20 goals, 7 assists, you know, the stats don't show how well he does for me. His pace, his physicality, his skill moves, his weak foot, it's just perfect. He's a great striker, a great solo striker too. Awesome player. Montiel. So I built around 3-star players, right? I got Loic Remy, Hatem Ben Arfa, and Anthony Martial. I'll explain something about Ben Arfa soon, but basically, I used Ben Arfa on this team. He was amazing, but I found him to be inconsistent, so I subbed him out for my man Yassin Ben Yedda. And I like Ben Yedda better in that position. As you can see, 10 games, 1 goal, 1 assist. I played him in a 4-2-3-1 as one of the left or right cams. He played well there, but I'm going to play him solely as a central cam in this formation. As you can see, I'm just going to go to Ben Arfa right now. He's the one expensive player. He's around 45k, 40 to 45k. So if you don't want to use him, this is basically a 50k team. So let's get rid of him. I'm not going to use him. I left mid, I got my man Martial, who's one of our stars. I got CDM, I got Kante. Use the regular card. I have his inform. I was like, you know what? Let me just use the inform card. There's no reason for me to go buy his regular Kante card. So I hope you guys understand. But for you guys, just buy the regular Kante, 25k, maybe even cheaper now. Worth the coins. Obviously, he's a pest in the midfield. Wins the back ball for you. Steals the back ball for you. And then I got Schneiderlin, who's an animal. 11 game, 1 goal, 1 assist. So he was another core piece for this team. He's got great height, great physicality, great passing ability, and he's great in the air. So that's all you want from your CDM. I got my man Ousmane Dembele, 4 games, 1 assist, 1 goal, sorry. Played decent at right mid. His pace is just lacking, and his physicality, but besides that, very good player. Moussa Sissoko at right back. As you can see, 69 games, 1 goal, 11 assists. My favorite cheap player in BPL by far. And then I got a very cheap defense and goaltender. Zuma, 73 games with him. Guys, he's an underrated cheap beast. He's kind of like Smalling, but he's better positioned and he has less pace. If you understand what I'm saying. He feels just as strong, just as big, just as dominant, just lacking that pace, lacking that stamina, which I forgot to mention. And then he's French. That's pretty much it. Mangala, very, very good cheap option as your French center back. 84 physicality, 78 physical, 73 pace. 46 games with him, guys. He's a really good player. Medium high work rate. 6'2". Both our center backs are tall. 6'3". For Zuma, I believe, yeah, 6'3", and then you got 6'2" for Mangala. Masuaku, I got there. 10 games I've played with him so far. I love this card. I love this kid. Great passing ability, great shooting ability. He has great interceptions, which I noticed very right off the bat. He has great interceptions. He's a decent defender. You know, I've had a lot of people tell me that he's bad. He's very bad. He's weak. I like him. I like him. He works for me. So if you guys don't want to use Masuaku, you can go with Clichy here. Besides that, maybe Patrice Evra, who I also love. And for the right back guys, you can go back at Hassania. Debussy you can go with, but I like Sissoko. I really like him, how he fits in there. So guys, I'm going to get into the highlights I got with this team. I played 4 games. Tell you guys more about it, and then I'm going to go into 1 live game and show you guys me playing it with the live and how it works. This is the formation I love to use all the time. I love to start with it, but if this is not the formation for you guys, what I like to do is at halftime, if I'm not scoring, or if I'm better than my opponent, those 2 scenarios. If I'm not scoring goals, if I'm not creating enough chances as I'd like to, and if I'm much better than my opponent, I switch to a 4-3-1-2. If I can find it here. 4-3-1-2, and I do this. I got Remy up top with my man Martial. I keep Ben Yedda at cam. I leave Schneider in the middle. I put Kante on the right. I move Sissoko here. I like here. There we go. So this is what I like to do. I like to put Coman there. I put Ben Yedda at cam. Leave him Martial and Remy up top. And I score more goals like this. But I like to start out with a 4-2-3-1-2. It's very good defensively. It still lets me create chances, but it lets me, more importantly, read my opponent. Figure out what he likes to do, how he likes to play the game. And yeah, guys, this is my squad, basically. And it's under 50k, man. I just got our Ben Alpha. If you want to keep Ben Alpha, you can keep him in there. In the highlights, you're going to see that he played well for me. But I just like Ben Yedda. I like how he plays at cam. So yeah, I'm going to get the highlights now, guys. Let's see. I'll see you there. Okay, guys, so as you know, we always play these games in Division 1. And that's what happened with these 4 games as well. We played them all in Division 1. And we come up against Musa, Rashford, Oscar. Very cheap PPL team. But just to talk about this team in more in-depth, guys. Lokremi was obviously one of the stars, guys. The other star I would say in this team were Anthony Martial and Hatem Ben Alpha. And when I put him in there, Ben Yedda was also a star. And a very underappreciated star that I think I don't give enough credit for is obviously N'Golo Kante. I would also say he was a big star in this team. As for, let's start from the back end and we'll grow out into the team. So as for my boy, Areola was amazing for me. He made key saves at key times. He's like Jack Butler in the league, guys. I'm telling you, he's a very good player in this game. He made saves that even I don't think Jack Butler would make sometimes, and I was like, what? How have I not used this guy more often? If you don't know, the reason I actually used him was because, you know, Bateson at 87, I'm sorry you heard of him before. On Twitter, he was like, Areola was a beast, and he played up against him in FUT Champions, and the Areola he came up against made 15 saves, and he lost that game. And I was like, let me try him. I want to try him out, and case closed, guys. He's an elite goaltender in the league. As for the defensive backline, obviously know how much I think about Zuma. I love Zuma in the back end, guys. He's very solid. As I said, a cheaper version of Smalling. He's missing the stamina, obviously, and the pace, but he's a very good option for in reverse to Smalling if you can't afford him. Obviously, at this point, you should if you played FUT Champions every weekend. You should be able to afford Smalling. In case you don't, though, very good option is my man Zuma. And then Mangala, I love him to bits, man. He's my favorite French center back in the Liga, in the La Liga, actually. He's very solid. He's a tank. He's an animal. He's very good on the pitch. Right back and left back, guys, very good. Sissoko's an absolute animal. I played him at CDM, CM. I played him at right mid. I played him at right back. Absolute animal. Anywhere you play him, guys, you won't be disappointed with my man Musa Sissoko. Left back, Masuaku. I love him. Very good option. Cheap option to my man Luke Shaw. CDMs, I love Schneider and I love Kante. Kante, obviously, no, Kante he's an animal. Schneiderlin, he's a very good, he's a Matic type player. I like to pair my man Kante with the Matic type player, and Schneiderlin did that job for me. He's very good. He has medium high work rate, 6'3", I believe, in his height. He's very tall. He's very big on the pitch. He covers a lot of the field. He can finish if he gets into the place as well, and very all-around stats, guys. Good stamina as well. Love Schneiderlin. Ben Yedda and Ben Alpha, I love them both. Ben Alpha I kind of shout on because I don't think he's worth the price. It's just me, like, I feel like he's consistent, but when you play him with better players, he's not. In a team where he's the star, the out-and-out star, yes, he's an animal. But if he's around stars, he's not that good. So if you're in that mindset, then definitely don't use Ben Yedda, but Ben Alpha, use Ben Yedda. But yeah, either way, guys, Ben Alpha and Ben Yedda were both very good in the position. Remy, obviously, I think he's one of the best cheap strikers in the game. Right mid, Dembele, I don't like his lack of pace and his lack of physical. He finishes when he gets to the spot. He makes great passes. He makes great runs. Just those two things that really hurt him. Martial, obviously, I think he's one of the top 10 players in the game. Maybe even top 20. If I'm being generous, top 10, but I love him. I absolutely love Martial. And as for upgrades, guys, the only upgrades you can make, like, I would say if you don't like Remy and you want a more expensive option, I'd say Griezmann is perfect for that. For the cam, if you don't like Ben Alpha, maybe a guy like Pogba. Even though he's out of price range, he's very good in that spot. But even if you want, you can use SPC Lacazette as striker. For the center back positions, obviously you can use Koscielny, you can use you can keep Zuma, obviously. Right back, Sanya is probably the best option if you're going for French. Left back, you're looking at Clichy, you're looking at Trey Moulinas, who's also good. Kurzawa is also good. So you got a lot of options there, but all in all, this team played very well. I went 3-1-0 in this team. I got no losses. I got 3 wins, 1 tie, and 2 rage quits in those losses, guys. Very good team this is. Look at that shot on Martial for a second. Woo! But yeah, guys, very good team. Can play in Division 1, can play in FUT Champions. But I'm going to get into the live game now where I actually played a live game and got live reactions, live highlights. Just one game, obviously. I'm not going to play too many to make this video too long. But let's get into it. I'll talk about it more there, and I'll see you there. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to show you guys a live game, show you guys a game into the daily knockout tournament, and show you guys how good the team is, actually. And so he's got a full Nigerian team. John Obi Mikel, he's got Musa in for Moses. Some silver players in there. Interesting squad, and Yama and Net. Very interesting. I know Nigerian players are usually very high in physical, so it'll be interesting to see how we pair up. But let's get it. Oh my god. He opened my defense up there, guys. Holy shit. Ready! Let's go! Loic Remy, nice. Cheesy goal, but shows you how good his finishing is, Loic Remy. Look at the replay. Very cheesy goal. Like, he tackled me really well, but he got the ball back. Beautiful finish, top right. Top left. Let's go. Let's try to get another goal. Remy, come on. Come on, Remy. Finish it bottom right. Let's go. Let's go. Loic Remy with a beautiful goal. I'm telling you guys, just put Remy up top in a 4-2-3-1. You're golden. Alright, Ousmane Dembele. Hold the ball, Remy. Remy! Dembele! Yeah! Let's go! Ousmane Dembele! Nice shot. I'm telling you, man, Remy's the man. Remy is the man. Nice save by Anyama. But my man, Ousmane Dembele, cleans up the garbage. I like this camera angle. Wow. I like that. Rage quit. I'm telling you. Damn. It's done. Rage quit. 9.2 for Remy. 9.2 for my man, Ben Yedda. 8.6 for Ousmane Dembele. Guys, I'm telling you. I didn't even talk about Areola. Holy crap. Areola is an absolute animal. He's just the Butland of the Ligue 1. If you haven't used him, guys, try him out. Obviously, as you see, dominated the game. 60% possession almost. 5 shots, 2 on target to a 0. He did hit the post, obviously. He did hit the post. That could have switched his momentum for him. I still felt like I was going to beat the guy. 87% pass accuracy. No, 100% shot accuracy. 87% pass accuracy, guys. Wait, what? Still 3 goals on 5 shots. How's that 100% shot accuracy, guys? Come on. EA is cheesing, but... Guys, this team is OP. Guys, use it in the Champions League Daily Knockout tournament. Let me know how it goes for you guys. If you want any tips on how to upgrade the team and you have coins, let me know in the comment section below. I'll let you guys know how to do that. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked the team. Subscribe to daily content around here. Like the video if you liked it.